Supplemental Security, Income, and Work, a Griffin Hammes production tailored for Minnesota. Do you receive SSI? Have you ever wondered, what would happen if I work? Well, I'm here to tell you there are 3 great things that can happen when you work. 1, you'll have more money. 2, you can stay connected to SSI. And 3, you can keep medical assistance. That's a good deal. It means if you go to work, you can get ahead and keep the safety nets you need. Now, there's a lot of confusion out there about SSI and work. So, let's get the facts straight. SSI fact number 1. If you work, you'll have more money.
Really? How's that possible?
Let's say you land a job making $1,200 a month.
That sounds great.
Can you guess how much your SSI would be?
I'm guessing it would be 0?
Actually, it's possible you could still receive some SSI. You see, when figuring out your benefit amount, Social Security reduces your SSI by about half of whatever your wages are. If you started with $794 of SSI in this example, it would likely reduce to $236. So, you'd have $1,200 of wages plus $236 of SSI for a total of $1,436 a month.
Wow, I thought I'd have less money if I worked.
Nope. By working and earning this amount, you'll almost double your monthly income. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's great.
SSI fact number 2. You can stay connected to SSI when you work. Let's say you get a really great job making $1,800 a month.
Cool.
When you earn this amount, your SSI would be $0, but you'd still have $1,800 in wages, so you'd be getting ahead.
Well, I like the idea of having $1,800, but what if I lost my job? Then what?
That's exactly what this is about. If earnings makes your SSI drop to $0, you can keep SSI eligibility status. This is a safety net that keeps you connected to the system. So, if you lose your job, you can just tell Social Security and they can quickly restart your SSI.
Wow, that's great.
You're right, and the name of this great safety net is 1619B. SSI fact number 3. You can keep medical assistance when you work. Many people with disabilities rely on medical assistance for important services.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I use it for going to see my doctor and medications.
Well, I've got great news. Because you get SSI, there are ways you can keep medical assistance when you work.
Really? How's that possible?
Well, if you continue getting some SSI when you work, you'll simply keep medical assistance because your income will be low enough. And if you work so much that your SSI is 0, you can still use the 1619B safety net we just talked about to keep medical assistance.
That's fantastic.
To use 1619B, you need to follow all the SSI eligibility rules. But in Minnesota, you can earn over $53,000 a year. So, the moral to this story is, by working, you can have more money, stay connected to SSI, maintain your medical assistance, and have a better quality of life. With SSI, it pays to work. Now, there are ways you can learn more about all of this on mn.db101.org. For example, you could read the SSI and work article or use the tool called Your SSI Benefit Calculation to see what happens when you earn different amounts. If you have a question about SSI and work, you could start a live chat by clicking the chat link at the top or bottom of each page. And if you'd like to talk to someone about your question, you call the Disability Hub MN at 866-333-2466. Knowledge is power. Take time to learn more about SSI and work.